it's an emergency, that's when it's appropriate to call the police department.
Correct.
Okay.
After 4 o'clock, if it's an emergency, call the police. The police will contact me from home.
Okay.
If it's an active thing, like if it's just a stray dog and everything, more than likely it's not going to justify me coming out there because I do live outside the city. It'll be 30 minutes before I get there.
Okay.
So it'll probably be gone. If it's bit someone or anything like that and the police give me a call, I will actively come out there and handle that situation.
Okay.
Because I would rather that dog get off the street than about attack or bite someone else.
Okay. And, again, you only work within the city limits or any annexed areas. So if you're outside of that, then that's not, you're not who to call. But also, hopefully we can limit the times you're calling by the spay and neuter voucher. We've got our graphic up right now. If people will get their pets fixed. And so please come out this Saturday to Pet Sense and we'll get those spay and neuter vouchers sold. Please come out.
Rise and shine, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 4th. And Wednesday means Oven Odyssey Wednesday. So, yay! So we have Chef Dave cooking us up something this morning. We'll find out soon what that is. And Miss Susan Shipman, I'm sure she's brought us some delicious baked goods.
Indeed.
And we have a special guest, Miss Deborah Hawkins. She is the supervisor over at the venue at Coosa Landing. So if you haven't had a chance to attend an event there, then we encourage you to do so. And there's some fun events coming up. So we're going to talk with Miss Deborah about some of the fun things happening over at the venue. So welcome.
Thank you for having me. The next thing we have coming up at the venue is the Taste of Northeast Alabama.
Yes.
September the 17th. It'll be from 5 until 7. We have over 50 food vendors that will be participating this year. This is our 4th year. The event sells out every time. It's grown tremendously. We have to cut off ticket sales because I can't ask the restaurants to prepare food for more than 500 people for free. I mean,
yeah, that's a lot of people.
You can't do that. So we close out ticket sales. There will be no tickets available at the door.
Wow.
So if you want one, you can call 256-549-4730 to purchase tickets, or you can purchase a ticket from an Altrusa member of Greater Gadsden.
Yeah, and that is such a great event that goes to a great cause, Altrusa.
It does.
Last year, I got to attend and took a camera friend with us, Noah, and we got to enjoy the taste of Northeast Alabama, and we got to also do some taste testing ourselves,
Yes.
and it was absolutely delicious, and that was quite the bonus. He was like, Noah, one of our camera guys here at the station, he was like, "So I can try any of this?" He was like, "This is good." So he's in on going again.
You will not leave hungry, I promise you.
No.
We're going to award 4 prizes this year. We're going to do best appetizer, best entree, best dessert, and best booth presentations.
Ooh.
And our judges this year are Rick Carley, former sportscaster, Fred Hunter of former Absolutely Alabama, now it's just Fred Hunter's Alabama, and the bitter socialite, who is on Alabama Public Television.
Well, how
Wonderful.
cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun.
So we're excited about that, and it's gotten to be a challenge for some of our vendors that show up to see who can win.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and the competition is...
Yeah. Competition is keen, I'm telling
fierce.
you.
It's on.
It is. It's on.
Well, I
It's
know
on.
someone who's going to be involved, and that's our friends
That's
here
right.
of Oven Odyssey.
And I'm excited. Courtney's been telling me all about the fabulous things you've been cooking up for her, so I can't wait to sample them.
I know. It's a great day to come in and visit the studio, get to have some
Heck
Chef
yeah.
Dave.
Absolutely.
So let's check in and see what's on the menu this morning, Chef.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
How's everybody today?
Wonderful.
So we're doing another little pasta dish today. We've got some fresh chicken tenders that we're going to dice up into some cubes. We've got some baby Bella mushrooms, a little fresh garlic, fresh grated
course.
Parmesan cheese, little green onions, and a mater. And we've got our pasta water on, so we're excited. It's going to be a fun day. So we're going to do a little chicken Alfredo with primavera with some veggies in it, and
Nice.
Nice and easy. Susan said, do something easy.
Do something.
So we're going to do easy
Yeah.
today. So this is, this is a meal that we can whip up. You can get home from work, 15, 30 minutes, and
Right.
from fridge to table.
Or I'll just let you do it.
Yeah, just call us. We're happy to do that. So we'll go ahead and get this chicken cubed up.
Yeah, you say easy. And of course, if you do it as often as Chef does, then I'm sure, easy it will become. No, and most people who are pros in the kitchen could
Well,
follow along with this.
fly in the door, you put the water on in the pot first, and then it all really comes together
It's
pretty
all
easy.
downhill from there.
Yeah.
I would just rather he do it for me.
Or there's that.
Same.
Yes.
So I think professional dishwasher is what I've
Hey, I'll wash dishes for food.
Me
come down to.
too. Me too.
So we've got a little blackened seasoning today. It's off the shelf in the spice rack, in the spice cabinet, and at the grocery store. And we're going to go ahead and season this while we've got our protein cutting board out. We're swapping cutting boards so we're not cross-contaminating.
Thank you.
And you might say, well, how much blackened seasoning do I need, Dave? Well,
Not that much.
a lot.
A lot.
We like it, so we're just going to use all of that. And we'll set this to the side. Get our board out of the way. Change our gloves so we're not cross-contaminating today.
Definitely preferable.
We like that. So.
Yes.
I don't like to cook, but I like to watch other people cook.
I know, that's what tuning in every Wednesday morning is fun.
We like to eat, so that
Yeah. Haven't missed any meals lately.
has a lot to do with it.
I haven't either, and that's thanks to the meal prep
Yes.
that Chef Dave brings me
Yes.
once
That's it.
a week, and it's amazing. It really helps with my busy schedule. I mean, we're all busy right here, and so sometimes the thought of, oh my goodness, have I eaten today,
Yeah.
can creep up on you, and then by the time that happens, you're really hungry. And then if you're like me, I suffer from hanger, and so that's just not a good look.
And
so
before
thanks
you
for
eat the
keeping
wrong
me.
thing.
Exactly, and that's where my problem
Me
is.
too.
Run through the drive-through.
Yes.
Next thing you know, you're consuming 1,500 calories
Yes.
of processed foods that you don't need, and so.
So we work very hard to keep Courtney from getting hangry.
Yes,
Yeah.
yay!
We don't like
Everyone
it.
here
It's not a good
appreciates
look.
that. No, it's really not.
So our pasta water has come to a boil. We're going to go ahead and salt that water. We have some rotini today, which is a spiral pasta.
Protein.
Cute pasta. We have cute pasta.
And we'll go ahead and add our rotini to our boiling water.
Speaking of pasta, I had some of the leftover Sunday Oven Odyssey catered a birthday party at our home for my mother-in-law, and there was some leftover mac and cheese, which
Oh, yes.
because I squirreled it away, not because there was leftover. I actually set some aside, and I had that last night with.
Excellent.
I was excited when Courtney told me that y'all were catering because we have an event all the time at the venue, and people will
Right.
ask me who the caterers. And we don't want to do same old, so I'm so happy to know that, so we can put you on the list.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, we'd be very grateful to make that list.
Oh,
That
just
would be-
wait, and then you'll get
Absolutely.
to try it today, and then you will be very happy with the recommendation.
Well, you've already explained it well to me, all the things that you've been eating, and I thought, wow.
I know it.
Of course,
She's
it
an
sounds
excellent
amazing.
cheerleader.
It
She's
sounds
the best.
amazing.
Well,
The
good
best.
food will get you happy. That's
You know,
for
it's
sure.
funny, I haven't been receiving any of those little black boxes with the clear lid.
Well, you got to just sign up for the meal prep.
Right,
See,
apparently.
it's called
Apparently,
Oven
I need to
Odyssey.
do that.
So you can't, is that what you do? Is that how you sign up?
Yeah, you just call them. They're working on some other ways
Yes.
to maybe do some online orders, but right
Right.
now, just give them a call at the 938-899-4222.
That's it.
Give us a call, shoot us a text. We're happy to do it for you. We do meal
Yes,
prep,
yes.
and we can pretty much ensure that you don't eat the same thing twice for a while. So.
Yes.
It's
indeed.
amazing all of the
it's a good
different
varied
recipes.
menu.
Yeah, they're fun. And
Yeah.
family meals. So like if
Right.
it's more than just yourself, you can do a family meal.
Yes.
So already
That's
made
great.
family meal, just pop it in the oven and warm it up, or
Absolutely.
microwave, whatever you
Microwave some of them.
prefer.
So how long are they good for? Like if I purchase on Monday, are they?
They're good for 7 days. prefer you try to not do more than 5
Right.
days in a row. It's all fresh, non-processed food, so it's not like some of the
Right.
things you see on.
The salads will get a little wilty if you don't do them.
Probably an eat first item.
Yeah.
Since we started doing the meal prep, my social media links have just blown up with meal prep ads. So
Yes,
everybody's
I know.
listening. And I look at them, and what I see over and over again is, here's 30 days worth of frozen food for you.
Right, exactly.
And if that's what you're into, get some TV dinners and go for it. But we want to do fresh, farm to table whenever possible, not processed, and we like to cook what we like to eat, so we make good food. And the meal preps are low fat, low carb, high protein, high nutrition, and that's kind of our goal. Is we want you to eat healthier and stay out of the drive-through.
And it's pretty food too. It's really
We
pretty
like pretty food.
Yeah.
We eat with our eyes.
Speaking of farm to table, we have put in some of our fall and winter crops, and that is just exciting to know that we're going to have turnip greens and mustard greens. And now rutabagas are not way up on my list of things to eat, but my husband likes rutabagas, so I'm like, okay, well, we'll plant those. And
I like
beets and
rutabagas, too.
lettuces, romaine, and black-seeded Simpson, and more, and I don't remember their names. Anyway, we got it
I
going.
don't know that I've ever tried
Excited about that.
rutabaga.
I love them.
Yeah.
I like
It's
rutabaga
a root
fries.
vegetable. Well, yeah, if you fry it, I mean, you can.
Well, everything's better if you fry
Absolutely.
it.
I
But
might,
we're
I'll
going
try it
healthy,
like that.
okay?
yeah.
So we're going to have healthy ways.
Okay.
And you'll do, back to the meal prep,
Back.
you do work around dietary needs
Sure,
too. So like
absolutely.
if someone
You
has
can do
any
low sodium
allergies,
and yeah.
yeah. So
Indeed.
you can state your preference. So with
Exactly.
me, it's more of the high protein, because
Low carb. That'd be me. Yeah, that'd be me too.
Oh, these little salmon roll-ups that he did that I had yesterday with the
Yes.
cucumber. It was almost like a healthy sushi almost kind of. Oh
There
my
you go.
goodness, I ate every bite. I said, I didn't take a before picture, but I took an after picture of the empty and I sent it to Chef and I was like, yep, approved. They were so good. I thought, I'll eat
I much
two.
prefer to get the empty container pictures. So
Absolutely.
That makes me happy.
Well, it was easy to do. Yeah. It was
Perfect.
delicious.
So how big is your
good.
farm?
It's a big garden. I don't really know exactly how big it is. It's big enough, and when it's really in the summertime, when it's just wide open and bursting at the seams, it's a lot to do to get it all picked, and so it's quieted down quite a bit now. It's like we've had one more goofy growing season. It seems every year there's something weird about the growing season. We had the drought and then the monsoons and then the drought again, and so we've been fortunate that we have water on the property, so we're able to water without paying a huge water bill. And the plants don't really like the water from the Calhoun County Water Authority. They like the fresh stuff, and so we're very fortunate that we can put water on things and it not cost $1 million and the plants be happy about it. So tomatoes are coming back a little bit, and that's a big thing for us. It's like a religious experience in the South on late June and early July when the tomatoes start getting ripe and you can have a tomato out of, and then we mourn, in October or early November, the first frost, and that's it for the tomatoes.
As long as you can them up and
Yes,
you
we
definitely
have cans.
maximize the tomatoes. They've been going to farmers markets every
Yes.
weekend.
Yeah, we get to
and
see a lot of desperate people this time of year at the farmer's market looking for those last tomatoes.
They're like, who has tomatoes?
Yes.
They were
and-
delicious. I enjoyed all of those tomatoes. There was one meal that Chef made with tomatoes that looked like bell peppers.
Yes.
Like
the,
I would have thought that it was a bell pepper. What were they called?
Yellow stuffers, and
And he stuffed them, and they were good.
I had a big time with the seed catalog this year, and I went a little overboard. I wanted to have all the different colors that were available, so we could make super pretty food, and that's what we really tried to accomplish.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Well, before we go to a quick break, let's check back in with Chef and see where he is on the.
Well, we
the
stopped our
process.
pasta at al dente, and it'll probably continue cooking a little bit in the hot water. And we've got some garlic in process of being processed, so we're going to finish that up on break and chop a tomato and a green onion or two, and we'll be ready to cook when we come back.
Awesome. Well, stay tuned. You're watching Rise and Shine right here on WEAC TV 24.
Some say college isn't for single parents or people who work full-time. I'm here to prove them wrong. I'm a first-generation American, the father of Dion, and a non-traditional student at Gadsden State Community College. As a sergeant in the Army National Guard, I've watched soldiers with degrees progress faster in their careers. So today, I'm in school, involved in the Veterans Upward Bound program, and excited to see what's in store for my career. I truly am earning my wings at Gadsden State.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery in Oxford is the area's leading auto body shop, serving Anniston, Oxford, Talladega, and surrounding areas since 1996. They specialize in auto body repair and refinishing, paint correction, paintless dent repair, towing, and so much more. For all of your auto body needs, contact Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery at 256-835-1170. Also online at HughesPaintandBody.com.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance. Rise
and shine, everyone. It is Oven Odyssey Wednesday. Yes, I know. Can we get a woo-woo? It's September the 4th, and we have my friend Deborah Hawkins with us this morning. She is the supervisor over at the venue at Coosa Landing in Gadsden, and there's some really great things going on. One of the things that we are super excited about is the upcoming Taste of Northeast Alabama, and that's happening September the 17th. And our friends with Oven Odyssey will be there. Among how many different
there are 50 different food vendors that will be there. You will not leave hungry. Last year,
how can you eat that much?
Last year we only had like 38 food vendors, and some people that came in said, "I never even got to the other side."
Right.
I was full before I could go to the other side. Yeah. So don't eat a lot.
Don't eat, and wear your walking shoes.
That's right. Wear your walking shoes. We'll be set up in the main hall. So yeah, wear your walking shoes. There'll be drinks there. We'll even set up a wine bar. So
there you go. I'll bring plastic bags for the people who've had too much and they taste it anyway.
I'm up for the challenge. I think
I can't wait. From what Courtney's been telling me, I can't wait to sample your food.
I know. And you get to this morning. Chef, you're not going to have a lot of time to sample all the food when you're there because you're going to be busy at your booth.
That's true.
Cooking up a storm,
and trying to win one of the prizes.
Right,
yes.
right. The booth thing is really not going to be us. We're not extremely creative. Everything will be clean, and that's about as good as
the reason that came about is because, and they had a point. Crystal, that is the district manager for Jackson Gadsden, she called me and she said, "Deb, you know we're not going to win with our food." she said, "Can't we do something else?" And I said, "Okay, best booth presentation."
That's good. That's fun.
So she loved that. Yeah, because there's a lot of fast food people that will be there.
Now, then.
Yeah, there you go. Let them have the best food, and you concentrate on the best food.
And a lot of fast food places that will be there, they're not going to win on the food. Everybody's going to go Chef Dave or to the Rail or to Harp and Clover to see what they might have. So.
So just concentrate on the food. No worries on the booth presentation.
That's right. We're about food.
We're on it.
Well, we're humble and we're just excited to get the opportunity to be out there.
Well, we're so glad you're coming.
Very excited.
You're going to get to meet so many cool people too. Yes. The people who are there with with the food companies, and
it's an amazing venue. It truly is.
It is an amazing venue.
It is. It's absolutely fabulous. And whoever's idea that was, however many years ago, was it about 10 years? It's been
2018. It opened September 2018.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Gosh, it feels like
It's
forever,
great.
and it feels like only a few years.
I know.
And you've been there since the get-go.
Well, I actually was at the Cultural Arts Center.
Right. Okay.
And the venue was having some challenges. So they kind of sort of said, will you make a move? So I did, and I think I'm coming up on 4 years, 5 years.
Cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know now.
It feels like forever.
I don't
It feels
know.
like a day.
But I always try to keep something going, and Courtney knows that. No matter what position I've ever been in, I've always been a part of the community, and am now. In October, we're going to have a wine pairing. Dave Garfrerick is doing the food for that.
Excellent.
Because I was just trying to think out of the box and do something that nobody can guess and sing. But I want to do one once a quarter.
Nice.
And let different chefs prepare food for those. So that's coming up in October. Then, of course, we will have. Yeah, there's the flyer for that. And again, please call 256-549-4730 to find out more info about that. Then in January will be our mayor's ball, and that's been happening for I don't know how many years. I don't know. It's kind of like girlfriend gala. You lose the time there. January the 18th, 2025. Black Jacket Symphony will be there once again this year, so we're excited about that. Everybody loved them last year and asked for me to bring them back. So we're bringing them back, but we're having a different playlist this year. So
there you go. Oh, they can do so many different things.
They can do
That's
so many
fun.
different
They are
things.
fantastic. I had the opportunity to work with them in Birmingham a few times, and they're just great people and
They
so
do so
talented.
many wonderful, and they're so easy to work with. Jason's such a good person to work with.
Yes, he
makes
is.
a
He's
lot.
super guy.
It really does,
Yes.
doesn't it?
When you say play this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can.
and they
I think the
can.
last show I saw him do was Led Zeppelin, so
Yes.
it was really neat.
Yes, their latest one that they're doing now is the Jimmy Buffett thing, but
Well, that's fine.
yeah.
We might
but
have to put that on the
they're not
calendar,
doing that. They're doing a variety because I asked for a variety.
That's good.
At the mayor's ball, I will have people from 75 to 17.
Right.
So there has to be a variety of music. So
And everybody loves to have fun and
Everybody
go and
loves to have
dance
fun.
and enjoy. So that is sure to be a fun event. And the wine pairing, that's
know.
great. It's amazing how wine can open up different flavors in your food, and paired correctly, it can be amazing.
we're excited about that. We're excited about that. This is our first one of those. So
Fun.
That'll be fun. You'll have a good turnout on
You
that.
got this.
Yeah. It's good. Well, let's check back in with Chef Dave and see where you are in the process.
Yeah, so we've got our garlic minced, we've got our baby bella mushrooms or cremini mushrooms quartered or halved, depending on their size. I like a good bite. I really like to, if I'm cooking with mushrooms, I want them in the dish so that I can taste them. We've got a Roma tomato. I like cooking with Romas because they've got a little body. They're a lot less water content. We're just going to core that tomato out right there.
I know. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, you should see him do
He's
bell
a show off.
peppers.
Yeah.
How fast and easy you did that.
And then a quick slice.
His knife's really sharp too. He sharpened a couple of my knives for me and gave me the warning that, he's a really sharp one. Well, of course they are.
He'll do that
so
too.
far, so
If you
good.
have a good set of knives or just a set of knives, he'll come
Or a
out and
favorite knife.
So how long
favorite knife.
has he been doing this? 40 years?
chefing.
I've been in and around restaurants for about 40 years, cooking as a chef, as a manager, general manager, director of operations, a little of all of it. But
And just decided to go out on your own?
one sure thing
I don't
about
know.
a restaurant is you're going to end up in the kitchen at some point.
Yeah.
So. And I like it. It's fun to feed people. We enjoy it. Sister and I work well together, and we had an opportunity to collaborate.
Regoling.
I don't know if you knew that or not. They're siblings.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, little
Chef
brother.
So we've got
Our
our
little brother.
Yes.
pan preheated. We're using a wok today. This is
Oh, that's cool.
vegetable oil because it's got a higher smoke point than olive oil. In with chicken.
Light the studio up.
Yep. I'm waiting.
Get the smell-o-vision going.
Yep, smell-o-vision. We want to, yeah.
That blackened seasoning,
It'll get you.
it has, it's got a lot of peppers in there, a lot of cayenne in there. Particularly with gas stoves, you have to be careful with that. I remember in a restaurant watching a cook hit the pan with the blackened seasoning, and most of it went in the eye. And we had to evacuate. It was like somebody set off a pepper spray bomb. Yeah. So if you're really blackening, you know, where you're pressing the fish down in the blackened seasoning, do it outside. Put it on the grill. Put it on the Blackstone. We love our Blackstones.
Absolutely, we do.
We have a couple of new toys. We've got a 2-burner thing that's gas, and then we just got this Legacy thing that does 9 different things: air fries and convection oven and regular oven and all kind of fun stuff. So we're going to test drive that and then bring it in and play with it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll set up another table for it. That'll be cool. That would because Chef every Wednesday only uses these 2 burners. So every meal that he's made thus far, and we've been doing this every Wednesday since at least March.
February.
Was it February? I remember my birthday, March 6th, and y'all came in and we made omelets that morning.
Yes.
It was wonderful.
Yes.
So it's been since February.
So I can come back every Wednesday?
Absolutely. Come back. You're going to want to. It'll be a good reason to get up super early and make the drive.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, every Wednesday we get to, oh my goodness, a few Wednesdays ago there was crab cakes and nobody else was here, so I got to eat all of them.
Yeah, that was a good day, right?
I missed y'all, but I enjoyed having all the food for myself. They were so good. Homemade hollandaise sauce.
Smells amazing already.
I know, right? My mouth starts watering and I have a hard time talking. I don't mind it. What you got going on?
Hopefully y'all are safe from the pepper bomb I've got going over here.
I feel it. I feel it in my throat a little bit. But I love it.
So we're getting a good sear on our chicken.
I love blackened. Blackened anything.
He knew that. That's why he said
He planned it.
He planned it.
When
How do you know?
that gets close, we'll add our mushrooms and let that continue to saute down. And our pasta's waiting for us.
Yes. He was choking on balsamic glaze fumes Sunday because it was just bubbling and it's all up in his face.
Yes.
It was so good. We appreciate it. It was worth it because we were all, and the presentation was so beautiful. He did it
You know,
for the
sacrifice
birthday dinner.
is just part of the job.
Well, we appreciate your sacrifice, Chef, because you had some very happy tasters. I mean, we were just enjoying every moment of it. Like we were all talking, and then you know food's good when everybody just stops talking and everybody's just going
quiet. When we served
besides the
salad,
sounds
it was
of
quiet.
Oh, the cutest one of my little nieces, when she took the first bite of the macaroni and cheese, she let out a But she's a mac and cheese connoisseur.
I think it was amazing that it came to your home.
I know.
That's what I like. I think that's pretty cool.
We all thought so too, because we had, the comfort of being at home, and I got to, set us out a nice table setting, and we got to just be there. It was lovely. And to be able to, because when you go to a restaurant, I mean, that can be a fun experience, but it can also be a little challenging, especially with little ones. We have toddlers.
Real challenging with little ones. But when I go to a restaurant, sometimes when the people that I'm with, I don't get to visit with them because somebody else comes over to talk to you. And then,
Exactly.
And in small town USA, everybody knows everybody.
You can't go anywhere without somebody knowing.
It gets hard.
Well, he can come to your house too and cook.
That's what I think is amazing.
Your home was lovely. We love taking the show on the road.
And it's just an honor to be able to get to do that for folks.
And we're interested him enough to let him use his kitchen, his Blackstone, and his grill and everything. That is huge. That is trust.
He needs to come see the venue kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, it's so
I'm
cool.
ready for the tour.
We have a fully equipped commercial kitchen that can cater up to 2,000 meals a day.
Wow. We might need a little help.
Get me tired thinking about that.
Oven Odyssey might be hiring. But you can. It's a beautiful state-of-the-art
It is a beautiful kitchen.
And you use it a lot, huh?
We use it a lot. And I would like to utilize it more. And that's why I'm trying to think of different ways to get people in there, especially through the week.
Yeah.
The weekends are given.
Right.
Yeah, but the week. So if you have events that you want to do during the week, or if there's something creative that you can think of that you would need to utilize the venue, give Miss Deborah a phone call.
Yeah.
You like ideas.
I love ideas.
Yeah.
And I love new things, so that works.
I can't wait for y'all to see see the kitchen and go in and
Yes. Oh, my
experience all the
goodness.
the coolness that is because you haven't been to this event, the Taste of
No,
were you able to go
this
last
is a
year?
first for us.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
so we're
so
excited.
cool.
I've been to the venue and
is so
been
cool.
to
And like I
events
said,
there.
this is the 4th year, and it has sold out every single year.
So the 300 tickets?
Well, that's Lisa. I'm waiting for Lisa to give me an account from the Altruisas, but she hasn't yet. So yesterday she was hoping for that, but we still don't have the final numbers yet.
Okay.
Let's say hey to
But
her.
it's not more. It's not more.
No, and you know what? Here's what I
Did I say that with a little trepidation? It's not more.
Wait a second. Be prepared.
Here's what I said. If somebody shows up and like you guys run out of food, or the rail runs out of food, or Downtown Chief runs out of food, who cares? There's still plenty of food. Go eat something else.
Right.
Do that.
Yeah.
You know?
You will not. You will not leave hungry.
Yeah,
No.
you won't.
So the
speaking
sooner
of-
we run out, the sooner I can start eating. Is that
Yes.
what you're saying?
Well.
I
Yes,
like it.
that's
I
a
think that's
plan, Dave. I like that.
Well, speaking of being hungry, I am, and my tummy's growling. So let's go take a quick break, hear a word from our wonderful sponsors, and we will be right back here watching Rise and Shine right here on WEAC TV 24.
At Bentley Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Hello, I'm Taylor Sloan with the City of Oxford, with a word about one of our city's most precious resources, water. Clean water enriches our lives in so many ways, but we cannot afford to take it for granted. Remember, every time you pour something unnatural down the drain or in the environment, and every time you litter, our beautiful lakes and creeks suffer. Our city is beautiful. Let's all join together to keep it that way. Stop pollution where it starts, and help protect our waters for life.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chapel, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
Rise and Shine is Oven Odyssey Wednesday, September 4th, 8 o'clock in the morning. And we are enjoying visiting, talking about the venue, and really excited about the upcoming event happening there at the venue, the Taste of Northeast Alabama. So that's September 17th. Don't delay because it will be sold out. It's really close to being sold out already, but there are limited tickets available. You will be able to go and meet Chef Dave and Miss Susan along with 49 other vendors there. So definitely be comfortable in your shoe choice.
And be hungry.
Yeah. Those are the two requirements.
Skip lunch that day.
Skip lunch, absolutely.
Skip all food.
Yes.
Or maybe eat a tiny bit. Sometimes if I don't eat it all, then I can't eat, so just eat tiny little bits during the day, and then definitely make sure you're ready.
I got a call from one of the vendors yesterday wanting to know were there any requirements or anything they shouldn't do or couldn't do in their booth, and I said, you can do whatever you want to do. One year, Longhorn was grilling steaks. They had set up the grill.
Nice.
They were grilling.
there you go.
Yeah, they were inside. So whatever you choose to do in your booth is fine.
Do it.
Yes.
Do y'all, would y'all want to give us a sneak peek of what you're planning, or have you decided?
Yes,
Or?
we have. We decided way back.
Oh,
then.
yeah?
Yes, and so no, we're not.
Not telling.
It's a secret.
You have to go
That's
to
it.
find
Yeah,
out.
I like that. I like that too. Don't tell.
No.
Somebody might copy it between now and then.
They might try.
Yeah, they might try, but it's hard to duplicate the magic that happens
like
in
that.
Oven Odyssey.
It is.
Like that.
I'm sure, according to you.
I'm a
See if we
fan.
can duplicate it 300 times. And get a fun day.
Yes.
Yeah, we got this.
So we've got our chicken and mushrooms sauteed. Got a nice little glaze from the blackened seasoning. I'm going to touch it with just a little bit of salt. Remember, when you're cooking, particularly with mushrooms or things with a lot of moisture content, salt draws that moisture out. So, and you can use that to your advantage if you're
I
trying
was
to get a
going to
good stew
say,
with mushrooms.
I guess that depends on what you're cooking, whether
Okay.
it's a good thing
I
or a
was
bad thing.
asking that
Because a lot of
question.
times you'll see, and you go to saute mushrooms and you got a pan like this, and before they're done or before they're the color you're looking for them, you got a big bowl
Wet.
of mushroom soup from all the
Yes.
moisture that the mushrooms let off. So these are nice
Another
and kind
reason
of
why we
where
need
we're at.
him to cook and not us.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows these things.
He does.
So we're going to pull these off onto a platter, and we're going to go ahead and get our sauce going in the same pan. Pick up some of those drippings.
Yeah, that's always. I would always like wash the pan, but now I know you need to utilize the
me
drippings.
too. I would have done that too, Gordon.
Well,
But you just put some
and
butter in it.
It's great flavor in there. Why lose it? And that's one less pot I have to wash. So.
There's that too. Yeah, practicality.
So we've got a couple of tablespoons of butter.
And butter makes everything better.
Butter.
I do like
Absolutely.
butter.
I feel pretty sure I can fry butter
Yeah.
It's
if
doable.
you put enough breading on it.
Yep.
So, if you can fry ice cream, you can fry butter, right?
Absolutely.
I wonder if anyone has attempted fried butter.
You know
It's
they
Alabama.
have.
Somebody
I mean, we
Paula
are
Dean
in
probably
Alabama. Oh my
would.
God, yes.
She's a big fan.
Yes,
She'll take
she is
shots
a
of
huge fan of
butter.
A Paula Deen
Keeps
of
her
butter.
coat shiny.
Yeah.
So we're going to use that butter to kind of deglaze the pan and pull some of those great munchies in there. We're going to add our minced garlic.
See, that's garlic. That is not something that you will not miss the garlic taste because little brother believes in garlic. Keeps the vampires away.
Absolutely. I think it works on mosquitoes too. if you
Yes,
know.
yes.
What do you mean, like eating garlic,
It's
or
coming out of your
I need to
pores.
bathe in it then.
or do the mosquitoes love you?
Oh my gosh, every time I go out to water my plants, I have the West Nile when I get back in the house. I mean, it's like, last night, that's funny though, because last night when I went out to water, I had long pants. I pulled up the socks so there was no ankles showing. I wore a long sleeve shirt and I got in the house. I had a mosquito bite right here.
You gotta wear like a whole beekeeper's outfit.
Yeah. They love me.
I found a spray that's actually dry so that you don't feel slimed
is
when
it?
you. I think it was an off product. I'll find it and I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah, I need to know that.
Yes.
We just have citronella everywhere. Like I plant it everywhere, and before when I go outside, I just dampen the citronella and you just rub it on you, and it's a really easy, natural way to. And I mean, maybe I'm just not as sweet as you, Miss Deborah. But I don't.
They
The
love
mosquitoes
me.
don't like me.
They love me.
So we want our garlic to saute. We don't want it to fry and turn brown. So we've got a nice color on the garlic. We're going to add some heavy cream to this.
I know. Is your mouth watering
Yes.
yet? Yeah.
Yes.
That is one of the benefits of being in the studio, besides being able to actually eat the food, is that you get to smell it. And it smells so good, the whole station, for like the next few days. Tomorrow morning, my guests that will come in will be like,
Some smells good, yeah.
And then I have to tell them I don't have food for
Then they're
them.
disappointed.
Yeah, I probably need to start asking y'all to bring in some kind of your banana bread
I
or
think they need
something
to
on
just
Thursdays.
show up on Wednesday morning and see what happens, right? If we're going to be here,
A
they
live
should be
audience.
here. Yes.
I know, we've talked
we
about
have
that.
been talking about
Yeah,
that.
we'd
yes.
be in.
Occasionally, we have someone join us in the
That's-
studio.
yeah,
It's
we have
always
We have a
fun.
friend here
Celebrities in the
today.
house
He's
today.
here with us today, and watch out, Dave.
Uh-oh. What's going on over there? I heard something.
Oh, no worries.
So we're good.
So
We're
we're
super
gonna let
colorful.
this,
Look at us.
cream and butter
Y'all are
come
good
up to a
together.
boil.
All three of us.
Well, not bad. Not bad at all.
Sorry, we're talking wardrobe, chef. Go ahead.
It's like John's here.
Yeah, really.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
We're going to let this cream and butter come up to a boil, let it start to reduce. Then we're going to add our fresh grated Parmesan, Parmigiano Reggiano, and let that melt down, and we'll have a nice little home-style Alfredo sauce here. If you don't have heavy cream or you don't want to use heavy cream, you can use half and half or milk. You may add a little flour to it to thicken
You know,
it
I
in the
have
process.
used creamer, dried coffee creamer before, and that works. Yeah, of course, you got to put some water in, and you got to. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. If you don't have that in your refrigerator.
You know, it's amazing what you can come up with when you just clean out the fridge and the pantry and see what you got.
Yep.
Waste not, want not, meal.
But in mine, there's usually nothing there. So
Creamer, no. Did you know it was that easy to make Alfredo sauce? You just use your drippings, butter, garlic, heavy cream, or some of the other. I would go heavy cream because that's
Absolutely.
I would go heavy cream too.
Yeah.
And what else? So to
Parmesan.
make the Parmesan.
Parmesan, we'll add a little salt and pepper to it. And
It didn't come out of my refrigerator this time. He'll hit me up for my wedge of parm. I know.
We go shopping in your fridge.
Yes, yes.
That's okay.
hey,
I'd
it's
share.
I bet they got better stuff in there. So
Yeah, really.
a family fridge, you know.
We need a picture of your refrigerator.
I think we got 4 or 5 refrigerators between the two of us.
Yeah,
so
we do.
sometimes
Wow.
it's where I put
Well, they
that.
have it enough for us.
You know, yeah.
So you can see how this starts to pull together as that cream reduces. Sorry for the squeaks. And it'll start simmering around the edge of the pan and then draw in tight.
Now it's showing off.
If you can see that little
Nice.
smooth dot in the middle of it. So
We're ready for that.
we're almost there. We're going to let that thicken up a little bit more.
Cool.
It is amazing how, I mean, it's only 8:10. We got started at 7:30 and he's almost.
I don't know, but I think it's amazing that he's doing all this just on 2 burners.
Right?
And that little table, I'd be all over the place.
I know.
Oh my goodness, you know what?
Yeah.
I have a mess.
The first time I tried to smash a garlic clove on this table, I
Yeah, that was-
realized there were some limitations.
Yes, yes.
Hey, but we did miss that because we were talking, but he has this wonderful trick that to do garlic is you take the knife and you smush the garlic first, and then the outside peel just comes off so easily.
Yes.
It's amazing. I don't know.
I've never smushed a garlic.
You've never
man.
We are going to do that together.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
We need to get you up there, put an apron on you, Deb, and then you can smush a garlic.
I've never smushed a garlic.
We'll do that in the
They
industrial
sell it in a little
kitchen.
jar.
Yeah, already smushed.
Smushed and diced.
No garlic in our kitchen, right? Doing that.
That is the
That
easy
does
way.
work. I mean, that does work. It is functional. Absolutely. And that's fine. Whenever you can incorporate
So we
garlic.
have added our chicken and mushrooms back to the
Nice.
sauce.
Now watch this part. This is cool. You put the noodles in.
John shamed me for my plastic pasta
He did, didn't
fork
he?
last week.
You know,
so,
like he has better utensils in his
Right.
kitchen.
you know,
Our friend John Garlic was here was it last week?
I think it was last week.
It was last
yeah.
week. And he said something about his plastic that he was using.
Yeah, the
After I
pasta
said,
grabber
don't talk
thing.
about my plastic pasta
Yeah,
spoon.
yeah.
That's what your first mistake. You
Yeah.
have to, don't
He
tell
would never
John
have
don't.
done
No, yes.
So he puts the noodles in. And
See,
so
I would
to
put the noodles and then pour the sauce
Right.
over it.
Yeah,
Me
we're going to
too.
roll that around a
But
little
this
bit.
is such a better way because then you coat it all.
Yeah, it gets it. Yeah.
It's real good.
I like green onions, so we're going to throw some green onions in there.
Yep.
Some more green onions.
Yum.
Nice.
What's it gonna do with that little tomato you cut up earlier?
Maybe a garnish.
To make
Got
it
that
pretty.
presentation.
How about tomatoes?
here we go.
You like
Oh,
tomatoes?
he's gonna dump them in.
It's in there.
It's in there.
So they're
You know,
gonna
the
get
Roma
coated too.
tomato is one that is edible when tomato season is over in
Yeah.
the South. They're really a good fallback.
And they have less water. I heard him say that.
There you go. Look at you. You're learning.
She's taking notes over there.
I'm learning.
Yes. That's one of the coolest things is with the pasta, coating it inside the pan instead of pouring like
Yeah.
because naturally
Yeah.
you would think pour the the Alfredo.
I would put the noodles on the plate and then put the sauce on
But it's
it.
just not as good. Because this way, all the flavors get to marry together.
All the goodness. Yes.
Flavors.
Yes. We like our
Now
flavors.
what do you put in there?
That was a little bit more cheese.
A little cheese there, yeah.
A little more cheese.
Can't see any cheese going away.
On the board.
Yeah. Use it all. Well, not all
We did
that.
try to do that. We really did.
I'm going to shave a little more of this Parmesan.
That's where a good knife comes in.
See, I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, I know. I would probably have more Band-Aids on my
Oh, there's a
hands than
box of
I already do.
Band-Aids around here somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm so accident prone. I keep Band-Aids.
I do too.
in my office.
I'm usually wearing some kind of medical device. So. Whether it could be a balloon or a cast or a shoulder harness.
You do. Busy women tend to be accident prone, right? We're always on the go. Yeah, I've got this big Band-Aid on my hand right now. Lovely.
It looks like it matches though.
Aren't they cute? So I started getting these cute Band-Aids.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, you know, if you have to wear Band-Aids all the time, they might as well be fashionable.
Absolutely. Everything needs to be fashionable.
Right.
It's important.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
We get to eat that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go ahead and go to break so then we can come back and try out this delicious. What's the name of the meal?
See you in 3 minutes.
This is chicken and mushroom Alfredo.
Chicken and mushroom Alfredo. It looks difficult, but it sounds really simple. So when we get back, we're gonna try out this Alfredo dish. So stay tuned for the results. We'll be right back. You're watching Rise and Shine right here on WEAC TV 24.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery in Oxford is the area's leading auto body shop serving Anniston, Oxford, Talladega, and surrounding areas since 1996. They specialize in auto body repair and refinishing, paint correction, paintless dent repair, towing, and so much more. For all of your auto body needs, contact Hughes Paint and Body Works Towing and Recovery at 256-835-1170. Also online at HughesPaintandBody.com.
I'm Alan Parnell, with Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
At Bentley Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Welcome back to Rise and Shine Oven Odyssey Wednesday. So we have been sitting here patiently awaiting this, and this is the hard part.
I was going to say not too patiently. Though.
Right, I mean, we're all salivating, we're ready, we're like, okay, let's go. Doesn't it look beautiful?
It looks beautiful.
Presentation
and smells fabulous. Yeah.
Well, let's see how it tastes.
Let's see how it tastes. That's something we can't share with our viewers is the smell.
The smell-o-vision.
The smell-o-vision. We're trying to create that.
Wouldn't that be great?
Wouldn't that? Maybe we could create it with some of that STEM research that's happening. That was so interesting yesterday. We had the Challenger Learning Center in talking about STEM, as you saw, and that was really cool. So maybe smell-o-vision can be a thing of the future. You never know.
Should be.
At this point, I'm just rambling because it's hard to talk when your mouth is water.
That's what they're doing at the space station is figuring out smell-o-vision.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Sure.
I just made that up. I think that works. I mean, that's where Tang came from.
And I'm sure they're watching us this morning.
They are watching.
Of course
they are.
Yeah.
What else would they be doing? That's enough.
Because how much tang can you?
What else would they be doing?
This smells so heavenly.
So good.
Beautiful. And see how the sauce is just like
Thank you, brother.
coated with everything, and
It's really good.
And Miss Susan's so smart to have our lipstick napkins and our cloth napkins, so you have one to be able to not get the lipstick all over the beautiful.
Because it's hard to get it out.
It really is. And so this way, I always wonder that when I go to restaurants and of course I have lipstick on, like, oh, can I have another napkin? And so this way it's great. Okay, let's go for it.
Dig in, people.
Let's do it. Chef, do you ever think, like, after you eat, it's hard to eat? I mean, after you cook, it's hard to not eat. You can tell my brain is not working.
It's so good.
I've spent a lot of time over the years eating standing up and eating cold food.
It's so good.
You know,
Okay, so is this one of my meal choices in the little, in your meal?
We can absolutely do this. We do this family size, or we can do it individually like this.
Oh, that's so good.
That's so good.
Isn't that so yummy? The flavors, you're just really good. You're a good chef.
Those are fancy Band-Aids you're sporting today, Missy.
Everybody's talking about my Band-Aids. Yeah, I did a nice little. This is what happens when I get in the kitchen.
You're doing a commercial for those Band-Aids today.
We did, yeah.
They are cute. Might as well be stylish with your accident prone. I was cleaning.
Good heat level on the blackened.
Yeah, you know, the sauce mutes all that so much that typically, I think a lot of us are nervous about over-seasoning food. And
it's just
you just got to be bold.
A little bite.
It's worth getting up in the morning time.
Yeah, it's amazing.
See, I didn't oversell it either.
We are creative with our breakfast food around here for sure.
So you have a certain list of the foods that the meal prep things
We've got
you have.
some recommendations on our menu. There's about, I guess, 10 or 12 choices there, and but then it really is no limit to what we can cater to you or prepare for you. We just need a little.
So how far ahead do you have to be?
2 days is ideal. A day before works too, and we can make it happen.
I just say pick, choose for me.
I need some.
Yeah, if you're like me and I don't realize it until the last minute, I'm like, hey.
Well, Courtney's easy. She just says, "Bring me food."
Bring me food. I'm whatever you want. You know, as long as it's kind of in that. You know, I'm trying to be good. I'm in a show. We're gonna be dancing around. I need to be healthy until the 6th of October, and then we can start. You know.
There you go.
But every Wednesday, I mean, eat the pasta.
Yeah. With heavy cream.
Pasta, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And butter.
A little bit of butter.
But it's early. If you eat big meals early, then it's okay,
well,
right?
they're small plates, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm going to stick to that then. If you eat big meals early, it's okay.
That's it.
I like that.
She made that up.
I like it too.
I heard it somewhere.
I'm going with it.
Dave's like, if you eat over the sink, it's not a meal.
Exactly. It's sampling.
Nice.
I did hear that.
This is really good.
Yeah, right? I know. Then it's like, okay, we just want to eat. But yeah, this week, let's see. So I had the salmon rolls yesterday, which are fantastic. And you said that was just something you just kind of. How do you come up with these ideas?
Well, I had a cucumber.
Look in the fridge.
You had a cucumber.
So, there
and then
we
the
go.
cucumber. And then from there, you decided.
And we were going for kind of a sushi thing with that.
It was so good.
But salmon roll with cream cheese and.
How was the salmon prepared?
It was grilled. grilled Atlantic salmon.
But it was kind of like a salad almost, like a, right? It wasn't like a chunk. I don't know. I guess I ate it too fast. Oh, this is so good.
And we mixed the cream cheese with a little mayo to thin it out some, or you can use yogurt to do that, and some seasoning and green onions, and spread it out there, and rolled the thinly sliced cucumber with the filling in it, and stood them up, and put a little toasted sesame on there.
And then like this little
Off we go.
dipping, was it just like a soy dipping
A little soy,
sauce? And that dressing
rice
for the
wine vinegar
salad was
and,
really yummy too.
a little red wine vinaigrette, and we did a little snow pea salad to go with that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because
what's
it
for
was
lunch
in
today?
the
What you got
fridge.
next?
Looks like those things will
Yeah,
go
well, I was going
together.
to say, what else do you have this week to eat?
Well, I don't know if I just grabbed that first one. I know that there's some.
Working from the top. I like that.
Yeah, I know there was a look like some green beans, which I love. I love those green beans so much.
Green
There was
beans
some
are
of-
great. I like
Green
them.
beans and chicken. Was that grilled chicken
And sweet mashed potatoes.
Yes,
or
and they're
mashed sweet
so
potatoes.
good. I had that in one of my meal preps a couple weeks ago.
Those are
They're so
nice.
good.
And healthy too. So
Yeah.
healthier.
pretty.
I like healthy. And
And
then I saw
they're pretty.
some like wraps, something like a spinach wrap.
There is a wrap in there, and what was the wrap? This is what happens when you make so much different stuff. You can't remember.
I don't
what you
remember.
made. And we also had some street tacos in there for you, so, with some cilantro lime rice.
I didn't see that.
So
Grilled
how do you,
chicken.
when you get it, I know it's already prepared, but you have to heat it, you have to, what?
And we do some salads too, some cold stuff. But typically, a couple of minutes in the microwave and a minute and a half, something like that. depending on
Salmon,
what you
cream
got.
cheese, cucumber rolls with snow pea salad, grilled chicken, grilled chilled salmon. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, soy vinaigrette, snow pea
Oh,
salad.
you're reading the
lemon
recipes there.
vinaigrette.
And
Yep,
it
yep,
was
yep.
good.
Carnitas, grilled pork tenderloin, Cuban wraps.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what we did.
I love carnitas.
That's what you got.
Uh-oh.
So that's what you got.
A little of this, a little of that.
Lovely.
And it's nice to know that during the day, I don't have to run out. If
Yeah.
I'm working on something, I
Yeah.
don't have to run out and try to figure out what to eat. And I know
end
it's
up
going to be
eating
delicious.
whatever.
Yeah. And it's not ever satisfying either. Like when you run out for like the fast food and then you have like you're hungry, so you're going to eat it. And then after that, you have regret. And it's like you're not even like happy.
Yeah, why not eat that?
Right, but
that.
I don't feel like that. Okay, so this is an added bonus. Miss Susan is a bakeologist, so she does all of the baking. She has
She's
a
a
brownie
dessert
that will
girl.
change
I'm
your
a dessert
life,
girl.
and it is truly amazing. And then
Banana nut bread to
banana
die
bread that she has gluten-free banana bread. Of course, the nut-free or banana bread with nuts. Just some cupcakes. Incredible.
This is really good.
And this is what, a little parfait, Sue?
A little parfait, indeed it is.
I'm gonna eat my
Heck, it's so
dessert and my
light.
milk.
I know. I see a little brownie.
little
action
white
on
So
top.
cake.
light.
Ooh, it is. Let's see.
Some fresh strawberries. A little chocolate something in there.
Yeah. These are great at events. Everybody, because then you don't have to worry about
Yes.
everything's already served.
Oh, yeah.
These are delicious.
Thank you.
What kind of, is that like a pound cake or a?
That's why I said it's really
It's just a
light.
white cake.
So you think you can make 300 of these, maybe the night before the
Absolutely. I'm all in for that.
You might need a helper.
Actually, this is not what we're serving at the Taste of Northeast Alabama.
Don't give it away.
It's a secret.
It's not.
It is a secret.
That's so
It's a
good.
secret.
A secret. Yeah, a white cake doesn't use any egg yolks. You take the yolks out so the cake will stay white, so it is lighter like that.
Didn't know that
Well, it's
either,
lovely.
did you?
No. You know, I probably would say I was a better baker than I am.
I have
cook,
never baked
but-
a cake in my whole life.
Really?
And that's okay.
That is okay. Would you
don't
like
have to.
to? Would you like to learn?
No.
No.
There you go.
I just make my husband.
Need to know that somebody else knows how to do that. I don't need to know.
What's the point?
Yeah,
It's a messy
I
thing.
know.
Bacon is messy. You have to use a lot of different, because you have
And
to
then-
measure.
Yeah, and then somehow
Measuring
you never get the
Measuring,
oven
oh,
temp
yeah.
right, or I don't know. I just
Yeah, you have to practice with your oven
Yeah,
to know what
see?
it's going to do.
Science.
See,
Baking is more of a science, right?
That's
I mean,
what we say,
chefing
yeah.
is an art.
Cooking, I think, is an art.
Cooking is
Yes.
an art. Baking is a science.
My mother was an awesome baker, but and my sister loves to do it, but not me.
No.
Sometimes
okay.
it skips a generation, and it's okay.
Yeah, as long as you
That's what I
enjoy
was
eating
gonna
the
say, it
bacon.
skipped.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think I have the patience or temperament for it, so I'll leave it to the experts.
Yeah, all the measuring.
I know we're almost out of time, but I'm super excited about the Taste of Northeast Alabama.
I'm
We
super
can't wait
excited
get
for you
out
guys to be
venue.
there.
Yep, and excited about the tour that I'm going to host.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Check
And,
out that kitchen.
We'll also be at Jacksonville Farmers Market this Saturday. Coming up Monday night at Apothecary, we'll be serving off the back patio and have some got a great little menu that'll be
Excited
going up
about
on
that.
Yeah.
on our page and on their page in a couple of days. And we're excited to team up with Josh and his team out there and to
That
do
place is super cool.
to feed folks for the Rich Rodriguez.
Yes. We have we are so loving having a show with JSU. So the Eli Gold and Coach Rich Rod every Monday night. You can find it on WEAC TV 24. You can actually go by the Apothecary and watch the show live. And this Monday, as Chef Dave said, you can enjoy Chef Dave's cooking.
Yeah,
on Monday night.
see where Rich Rod can find his next $2 million to play somebody.
There you go.
That should be a lot of fun with Eli Gold.
Maybe he'll hire you as, well, he can't hire you as his personal chef because then
I'm your personal chef.
Yeah, okay, there we go. He can't have you.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're already taken. I'll share with our viewers.
That's it.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you for
joining
having me. I
us.
enjoyed it. Food was fabulous.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, come on.
We love
Every
this.
Wednesday I'll be.
Hey, we're here. We'd love to have you.
Wednesday,
Absolutely.
Thanks for
7:30, be
our
there.
anonymous celebrity audience.
Yes. We've got
Love
some
a
for you to try.
celebrity
Don't worry, we won't leave you out.
Our friend Ricky said, "Don't put me on camera. I'll hang out."
Just come hang out. Well, with that, we want to remind you to go ahead and get your tickets for the Taste of Northeast Alabama. You can find the venue on Facebook, and also you can give them a call. So thank you for tuning in to Oven Odyssey Wednesday.